Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Because it's morning where I'm at. Good afternoon, good evening, or good night whenever you see this video. I hope everybody had a good weekend. It's Monday. We are still in April. And you are checking out the cleanest daily driven SS1LE. And it's me, Mr. Lee, wild and free. Let's go. What's up, YouTube? It's Mr. Lee, wild and free, coming to you on a Tuesday morning. I hope everybody's doing good. I'm doing fabulous, and this is going to be my reveal video for the channel. I believe the last video I posted, in that video I said that I had some news that I wanted to share with everybody out there who has subscribed to my channel, that will subscribe to my channel. And this is the video where I released that news. So for those of you that don't know, I just got back home in February. I've been going from home for almost 2 years, helping a previous employer out on a project in another state. And needless to say, I was getting tired of being where I was at. I was getting homesick. I wasn't married at the time, and you know, I had been just not fighting with things, but just struggling with struggling. I was struggling with where I wanted to be in life, in a way, because I had everything going for me. You know, my career has been taking off for the past, I don't know, decade, slowly moving up. And there was a void. There was a void that I was feeling in my life, but I was the one creating the void. So as I stated, I was struggling with a little bit of things, and I'm not talking about no drug addiction or anything like that. I'm talking about matters of the heart. My girl and I have been together for 5 years now, and there was some separation in between those 5 years, and the separation was due to me not knowing exactly what it was. I guess I was trying to fight with the fact of, okay, is this the direction that I need to be going in, or is there another direction that I need to go in? So needless to say, while I was working in another state, it was all revealed to me, and I knew what it was. I knew that void was there because I created it. So I came back home, and the first thing I did when I came home is I told my girl that I wanted to get married, and I wanted to be her husband, and I wanted her to be my wife. And my girl already had kids from a previous marriage, so I wanted her kids to be my kids. I didn't want to be their father, but I wanted to be a positive father figure in their lives, because their dad is in their lives. So in my mind, that's just another person that comes along that can, you know, mold, shape, and love them, show them how life is, and show them how to be a good man, show them qualities of a good man, of a good person, and show them how their mother should be treated. So needless to say, got married the next week that after I got back. Once again, we've been together on and off for 5 years. So the question goes, hey man, what are you waiting on? Make this woman your wife. So I did. I made her my wife. Like, one of the happiest days of my life was doing what we did and becoming one. Becoming a couple, because we both love one another. We both truly love one another. And my music just stopped all of a sudden. I don't get it. I don't know why my music will stop right now. I had a feeling that my music was going to stop. But regardless of that, so we got married the week that I got back. Oh my gosh. When I tell you that God works in mysterious ways, and it's always in your favor whether or not you realize it, God works in mysterious ways. And for those of you that watch my channel and don't believe in God, then hey, that's you. But I'm a believer, and I don't bring politics and stuff like that into my channel. I try not to, because my channel is based on my car and other things that are part of life, but my faith comes first. So, not a religious person, but I believe in my faith. So God works in mysterious ways, and when I tell you that when I finally realized what it was that I needed to do it after I did it, just beautiful things start happening. So I'm doing pretty good, not being emotional right now, and that's good. So if I can keep going, then you guys are going to like this video, because Mr. Wild and Free didn't break down and start crying. But the big news, now that you guys know that I've married, which I have revealed that in other videos, here comes the big news. So we get married on a Friday, right? And we both said that this was the family that we wanted, and we wanted to just go from there and live, you know, just live. Me work, I work, she works, raise the kids, travel, do whatever it is we want to do. Guess what? I'm about to be a father. I'm about to be a dad. We went last week and discovered, which we kind of knew, but my wife is 6 weeks, 2 days pregnant as of last Monday. Today is Tuesday. So now she's 7 weeks, 3 days pregnant. When I tell you that I was so happy, I've cried like several times. When we went to the doctor, and you know, the ladies did what they do to check the baby, and I'm not going to go into all of that, but fathers that have been with wives, or men that have been with the women that has had your child, you know, the procedure. And I wasn't thinking anything about the development of the child. This is my first one. And the machine and the speakers, I heard a heartbeat, and I was like, is that a heartbeat? And the woman, the doctor said, yes, that's your baby's heartbeat. And I was just overjoyed, and I had tears. I'm really happy. Really, really happy. So, whew. I'm about to be a daddy. Woo! I'm telling you, I'm happy, man. I don't want you guys thinking that these are tears of sadness, because they aren't. I waited for this moment a really long time. And it's finally here. years and years later, it's finally here. So the baby's scheduled to be here in November for Thanksgiving. Imagine that. That's how wonderful that's how wonderful life can be. The scheduled date of the arrival for the baby is November the 24th. That's like Thanksgiving, right? Or right around Thanksgiving. And oh my God, what a gift. What a gift that's going to be, to sit there and see the delivery of my child from my wife. I'll be able to hold that little bundle that we created. Life is good. Life is so good right now. I just can't explain it to you guys right now, but you guys that have lived this and you guys that haven't lived this, you know, this is nothing to be afraid of. This is beautiful. It's so beautiful. And I'm telling you, it's a good experience. And like I said, I'm just so happy right now. I mean, you guys just don't know I'm happy. And then again, you guys do know, because there's guys that have already gone through this experience. And I don't have to tell you. You already know what I'm feeling. I'm just overjoyed. So I'm thankful. And that's what I wanted to share with you guys. Mr. Wild and Free is about to be a daddy. I was already a dad, but I'm about to have my own child. So it's just like, boom, it's there, it's real. We're gonna have a beautiful baby too. Gonna have a beautiful baby. I was asking for twins. You should have seen my wife's face. She was just like, you better be quiet. And I was like, hey, wouldn't mind having twins. They do run on both sides of my family, but no twins. We're having one child, and she believes that it's a girl. And I would love to have a girl, because I've been wanting to have a girl. I wanted a daughter for a long time. So some of you might be asking yourselves, all right, so Mr. Lee, you're about to have a child. What's going to happen with the Camaro? You're going to have to sell the Camaro? What's going to happen? All I'm going to tell you is you're going to have to stay tuned, because this child would not been the baby would not have been given to us if we weren't able to handle it. And I am very secure, and I am very assured that everything is going to work out the way it needs to work. And I'm going to make sure I do everything that I can do to support this child, as well as keep the cleanest daily driven SS1LE on the road today. So my goal is, I'm not getting rid of the car. The only thing is, I kind of been hinting on it that I might have to slow down some things as far as my performance parts and some custom accessories for the exterior, custom accessories for the interior. I'm going to have to slow down now, because I got to get ready for this beautiful baby that's about to be born in about another 7 months. I'm thinking 7 months. I could be off, totally off right now, but November, delivery day is November. So everybody, I appreciate you checking out this video. Leave your comments, your likes. If you dislike this video, you're a straight ass. That's all I'm going to say. You're a straight up ass to dislike a video about somebody being overjoyed and happy because he's about to be a father. Life is beautiful. And I am so happy that this is getting ready to go down. So thank you guys for checking the video out. I apologize that it was kind of long, but I told you guys it was going to be a little bit of emotion, and I think you can see why. So this is Mr. Lee checking out. Y'all have a blessed, beautiful day.